Hello, abusuafo. Me chiachia obi biara eba oba papa tio TV so. Em say nemu nyina munim say this month ayewre mu ne de eye diabetes awareness month. Na oba papa tio TV munim say wo hwane wo ma oma mu nyinara. Ya homo ya pomudin ti no ya twe ennuan mu bi aba efidie ne so say ombra na ye ne omo have a little education and for diabetes so say na be ya ye nyina ye be hwe ye ho asu ye nti ennem somfo oba papa tio mi wo minua ba sister Sylvia or ye RN or ye BSN and a WCC ono a be introduce no ho no wa chirechire mu akyere ye so na ye wo ye sister Ivy, Mrs. Ivy Hamilton, so ono say BSSN, need the credential, need the omo say na me say da enti enti mama memfa enti akese Emma omunyinara na me starting free yes sister Sylvia so na o introduce the morning it me start the program no quick. Sister Sylvia, Sister Ivy, me mama kwaba e de ba oba papa tio TV so.
Close the blinds for me.
Also,
I will be
I hope.
I say, Mama, it's here for any adofo ash mo introduce mo ho amomo na ya start no quick.
Oh, okay. So, said the Udi Kaka, your friend is Sylvia, RN, BSN, near like a cowbird. I Medjuma may and say me a person care into no. And then Emma, you patient with Juma and say educated patients on various diseases into no. To cut it short, that is me.
That is you. Sister Ivy, me pacho, mama we introduce on kakra chire etie fo ni adofo na yakone entente master a program no.
Mr. Femi Ivy Hammond, BSNRN. So my specialty mostly home care and psychiatry, and me specialize in.
Okay. You better must kese pan say ye tu yen sapra mo mampupu muti na motimi aba na mo be chire ye kwan ye be fa so na diabetes ya ha nipa bebrebe no ebi kra ye obi ba na ye nim say ye obi nti ye be na mo so na ye hyaase no ye be busa say obi ka say diabetes kra nka ye nana mo mre so no ye bokra ye si ye sikafo yare but ene die mi say enye sa na tie into no education so akwaechire into ebebusa mo say obi ka say diabetes what is diabetes?
Okay, oba this is a back of first. So say you got diabetes your chrome there won't say a friend or a situation yare na a situation na ye kano a blood sugar and I say blood glucose. The sugar and I say glucose a too high or system no man as our body not say or pancreas and so make enough insulin at all and I say and respond effectively and I say properly to the sugar now your body is being made now. Also another BB friend say diabetes ever. And me I be adding it to it. Like in short, let's say blood glucose and I say blood sugar system say you too high. Yeah, diabetes.
Okay, Sister Ivy Pacho wo bi ade be kan.
Say you share according to CDC no. Say you share nipa they say American to the America by example. Yes, we nipa miensa emu baako. For every 3 biara baako diabetic. Which means diabetes a very very large population nipa na omo diabetes no edoso na unfortunately no so no nipa na diabetes nye nipa ni nyina so na enim say omo diabetes ye nipa bebre enam ho a omo nim so omo ye diabetic Na diabetes no, mu different types. Meaning say Sylvia, I me go into it.
No, I want to na medra na me bebusa mo say na okay na no. Mate bi so baby. What are the types of diabetes
Okay. So no, type 1. You best start with type 1. Type 1 no insulin dependent diabetes. And no type 1 the type of diabetes na and no ye hwema wontumi prevent it. And no enya de wobetumi aye hu bibi and wo body no unfortunately no and ye de wo ebi a yɛbɛwo no pancreas na senior Sylvia kan na ɛsɛ make insulin no na insulin no etumi abrɛ sugar na ɛwɔ mogya ni mu ama na ba form no pancreas no function ɛnyɛ adwuma yi nisa pancreas no nyɛ adwuma entumi make enough insulin mama o body no etumi I neutralize sugar na ɛbɛba o mogya ni mu nti na no na yɛfrɛ no type 1 nti no deɛ ɛno no yɛde wo. Even though glucose and sugar ye here for energy, but say bebre so moja ni so na cause damage our organs mu nerves mu blood vessels na symptoms ye betumi dey hu say obi type because type 1 no enye se nye ni nyina na ye wo wa na ye hu say akola we dey or diabetic. Mean there were new be a na omohwe monitor te say wo akola na sakola ne so a and the omani ba akola no ho.
Okay.
And I na so say wan kasa so wonyem na say obi and ni ba akola no mo test ne intentem. As a normally na bibia ankoso type 1 no you diagnose it so benya be 10 12 13 and so ne be so type 1 na no their symptoms na ye ka say e dey na be mo hu say bia nipa no e bia no wo diabetes e bi ne say e bia wo ho nipa no all of a sudden na fe no obi a wo be bi o be hu no na say e bia so odwon so bebre obedwon so saa enche so na wa bre na obun so no onum nsuo nso bebre nti no of course onum nsuo no na wo dwonso onum nsuo na wo dwonso won so de bia na komede no odidi odidi ahome ebi nso so ha extreme we hu an say oba one no ho bia oso all of a sudden no wa form unni ma de konti a hu nso so odidi na bi wo ha sudden bia wo ha no de bia no se ne yem ye ya. These are some of the symptoms we monitor nipa na odi be hu sa bia na se me de no ko ne doctor na ye hwehwem na hu say diabetes na say enye diabetes. So there means we will go into type 2 now.
So we're going to type 2. The only difference between the type 1 and the type 2 is say type 1 they will say say the IV canon you diagnose you at a younger age. And I feel so no, it's where pancreas, affected immune system attack insulin destroy cells, that is type 1. Type for you better diagnose you type 2 no na when you need.
Okay.
That is the only difference. Obi wo why be no. Ni diabetes but type 2 no be nyini no na fe de ye be kwa akoye ne obekọ ne doctor's appointment and ye be draw labs bibi e friend A1C. A1C no ni ehun say bia America for you to be diagnosed as a type diabetic A1C test na let's say a greater than 7. They say almost that they perform kakra because they want to catch it at an early stage before it becomes worse. Because dangers of diabetes, they say no matter perform kakra. But ushe pa yekoye A1C a greater than 7 and you consider it as a diabetic. But right, I think say omatriaba Oba meme doctor's office omatriaba say we are greater than 5.7 ekona. Yeah. like pre-diabetes, hawk a crabby. Into we drew 6 near so we're diabetic. I started recommend you drew but type 2 no, going back to type 2 no, we are type 2 and I say diagnose you at say when you need and penny when you need maybe a free best 30 call and that poor baby no and I don't know why you're brim and I know that is the reason why we say type 2 we will come back to that type 2 possible we my reverse type 2 diabetes because of say when that means so type 2 it's as a result of a near system and then and now say or lifestyle or eating habits into now what type 2 no into no I mean him say busa questions we'll get to that
me busa me third question but me say busa say type 1 and type 2 no they na more dangerous.
dangerous.
Dangerous. Okay, and I remember my next question is say signs ben and symptoms ben and how do we say diabetes?
Oh, okay. Answer. Let's start with say signs are who say diabetes. Number 1, who say on as a one needs to come to no munsion 10. That person never kind of cry. Ebi a one in enum or dry mouth as an enum I am very very dry. So on muncio obua obeka say oh ensure na me pe and I say be a me me no muncio 10 obi our extent to which I say one muncio but obua this one muncio be say 2 gallons a day. Oh on muncio 10 ma onya ho a one of the signs say or diabetes and I say your sugar has skyrocketed echo baby. And I feel of course I won't say baby so I saw bedroom so baby. Oh Johnson 10 so it can also be a sign of diabetes. And I mean can say obi Johnson 10 because yes answer obi answer or no because normally no so we say bia wako to tea kwana say wo sipo no kakra you say the more you sip your tea or the more you drink you will go to the bathroom,
right?
So, it means because our kidneys onu munsuo ni ade a ese filter dey ese na eba abontin no so it depends on the extent to which you are drinking and the extent to which you are urinating, and the determine say diabetes or not. Another is the fatigue. You see another 10.
Okay.
So why exhausted? Nissan obi also no any blood vision, but all these symptoms that I'm talking about, ubetimi anya mumiensa or mienu abom at the time. I bet who say diabetes because obi ona say bia nani so wanya blood vision untimi ka say blood vision nko ama nipa kon emini say nipa na diabetes because obinya hypertension so na blood pressure caution so onu so otimi nya blood vision it's a symptoms na ekeka nyina no you can emienu bi bomu a ebeti ti say wo nu nsuo mo but wo dwon so mo so eno no ye one why fat when you and I think so said the IV can first unexplained weight loss about or one that's will be or on say boy because we was to do diabetes I know be or diabetes
right
400 will be so lose weight too much be now on tiasian so and also can be a sign of diabetes and if you be be a trap a crona dahosa a leader and be a sign of severe or diabetes. Especially when you go to your chrome now, if you and perform check up and 10 no. But Ekrobi na ekro so because you were chronic unya within your time there was say but be a tran kakra so a chama tu yantiase bo ano omakofa bibia kire so ne sa ne manema no but bekom na nipa kro because diabetes inti na ekro inti no so another sign of diabetes and a man no so no bo sebi ube ne bia wanya yeast infection na say any be on skin or one as when yeast infection or one when yeast infection part of some of the symptoms are ubehu for pure diabetes.
Okay, Sister Ivy, my member wo Sister Sylvia aka symptoms ni bebre. Minim so wo kakra person de kan wanya sa dia na mimbusa wo say what are the causes because there can signs into causes and what are the causes of diabetes? So wo kakra bi adbe kan sa no abel so finance idea you pesi who causes.
I mean basically no so you start and you call into system no body no pancreas no any insulin no set type 1 no se pancreas ni nya adwuma into me make insulin na atumi neutralize sugar na u di eba o body nim no into na se pancreas ni unya insulin wo body nim a e bia na sugar e wo soro na type 2 ni de eno de u make make insulin no but I say enough to lower the sugar no. Now yeah, a lot of times you know, especially type 2 no, and the nkasa na cause it. And Sylvia kind ye did there are a lot of things dear sugar a big thing. They say soda near they say na me watch chat bi but me to me nya ne color. Na wo hwe say unsa sugar cubes no.
It's one time go mon guys dia wa baso. Mon guys dia wa baso.
Afu a.
Diabetes
I had educator.
Oh my God! Good to see you, girls. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Crazy. Good to see you.
We had a very busy day today.
All the way from Ghana. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's in America say soda. So one can of soda, sugar and quantity, cubes no. It will have 10. So small can no cubes and quantity 10 and average sa can ba ko na onum nti no say we obi a ope soda baby wo betimi atena anum soda cans be 4 nti imagine say one soda cans 4 na cha say unkwa ote ho no cubes no 36.
Wow.
Ena one nti no that's also another thing, your nutrition and your lack of exercise, especially type 2 no unse ye no na in your may slow down first and then you can na say I grow but now no we are all realizing say no na body no slow down weight gain be first and nka we slim now baby but na fe no unexpected weight gain be cost e be so Ghana de do be ka say ya hoto enso so ebu on na wansha na yare into lack of exercise and also account one exercise na will gain weight body needs slow down no na slow organ so down into pancreas so when you the whole body ni nyina na aye slow into na dwuma na so omoye no nyina omonye to be a relax it but ye exercise na se ye man enoma move a eno so speedy process na ma yankasa ema sa nneema we nyina no etumi eba form into diet and exercise. Type 1 there, there's really not much. You do the diet, you do the exercise, but you're not there. See, amount insulin and come you can't fight it.
Okay. All right, Sister Ivy, that's baby. Sister Lydia, you say now joining into no maybe I may say a couple of them. You can you baby, I found you can what the type of diabetes, you can signs and symptoms, and you can causes. Sister Ivy, I can say about science and causes, you know. And to what about Sweden, if I put out your next question about what are some of the tests to diagnose these diseases?
Oh, okay. Me that wash your phone with your phone, you know, like me chow me, sorry. Come on, find me and then my breath. Anyway, the common one cry hemoglobin A1C. Yeah, hemoglobin A1C, no, the average of 3 months of your blood sugar. It's I know they chumu no near the lab and no yet they no like make I say like the most common test yeah, they diagnose diabetes. It's I no the say 5.5 below which is good. But I say some doctors they about say like a bit doctor be or how say oh you have to be 5.4 and below. It means to say 5.7 below. It depends on your doctor. And you know if 5.7 air quality you are in danger. And you know as Sister Ivy now you need to watch what you eat. You have to be active to prevent all this. Maybe I share a story with you guys. Maybe again, I have a friend here, right? Nimodu. I would say Nimo I even more do seneca crabby. Me buy you me last year. Me buy this year. Me buy no I Sylvia. And she was okay, like, hey, me too. And I was saying, listen, you look sick. I was, oh, I didn't know what casa, me kone jumemo, me surprise no. Na me hunu ye chair me no me hunu.
Okay.
It's me ben no and sana me hunu say, hey, ade who won for pani any be and I said, dear pani. Hey, me dear me see why from somebody like also I used to send a kaka to somebody to say Sylvia. It's a question we say, Sabe can be quite a you have a cookie casana or slow and see I actually am Rofiano or Benoke and no buy and so buy and after no as how could pick a topic number. And I'm saying you are sick. Also me, Yari, and I'm Busan say, since I started so all lose weight, you know, difference Ben a woman when the body move. And also, oh, the only difference is that what John so baby, when I'm saying, listen, sister, call check your A1C. And no, I'm saying A1C, say, the idea. And I'm explaining, said, I'm explaining, CA. And I say, and to me, kaya with the who run him, and you say, be on purpose. I was telling her that like the facts.
The dangers of it.
And I'm still on coin or say, addition and or Barmington Saturday, and also or hospital you on the same chain or be cohon a Sunday, no, and see, maybe I'm a waha Sunday man, and come Monday man, Tuesday, and I'm saying Friday, every Sunday. Said who say I checking so Timmy Koya. Ladies, guess what? The A1C is 12%.
Hey, yes, double.
Yes, 12%. And Christian Busan say, they say, oh, Fiana there or Fancham semester, but and funny. And then Busan say, oh, Fiana say, like, or that's all hospital, and also, imagine that to her. No more better moja side and sister Kwanutu. Moja because they have to run a lot of things because sugar no. It's a mama Ghana. Eman kamame huwa. What they what ha? Eka say oh watching. Why you feel be eka say watching. But me no no. I can tell so you are sick. Oh yeah.
Because if you didn't have any cause, say me yet die to be an army exercise.
Yes.
What's one hour then you question yourself for that.
And see, and now I feel or jump for soon or damasisa, and I'm saying damasi. I have saved your life, and I'm so proud of myself. I'm a saved your life. And this month being Diabetes Awareness Month, you know, I feel like fulfill a purpose because I've been able to save your life and you listen to me. And now, okoye, obi ohanko be chain tra. Most of nam ha no trash.
Yeah.
Sister,
And now she's afraid to tell. She's afraid to tell her family. And I'm so unconscious.
Okay.
If you tell them. And you know that's the only test that I get the only test, but like I will test yeah. Check it or gestational diabetes, also on gestational diabetes. But the main way is hemoglobin A1C, which is the average of 3 months of your blood sugar.
Okay.
Levels,
test one or any no, but we are going to say thank you for the information. I see then I have to stop drinking soda. What about more? What about water, please?
Sugar.
Sister, sugar. Just be mindful.
Very moderate, yes.
And see, Adam say at least so being so swept in question about that. Sister, my member test no. What me pharmacy be no akoto machine advert test and I say you have to go to the hospital to have that test, those tests done.
Yeah, you have to go to the hospital because hemoglobin A1C, I'll say and now you just don't go to the lab say, oh, hemoglobin A1C.
Okay.
The doctor has to put in an order for that.
Okay.
And in so doing, either say show signs and symptoms of diabetes, and I say be our family history.
Okay.
And maybe why you're concerned. And you can tell the doctor, say, okay, your family history of this. Now my worried. And any test to be, I would say to be on the safe side. Yeah. So you just don't go there.
And so Baba no me at so they check it. And no enough because I know dear me no me near if me did apple check it na sugar was sure but I don't say diabetes.
Okay. And I make because sometimes we check it now or try and say okay. Sister Sylvia, my memory with this question. What are the complications of diabetes?
Diabetes there about our complications. The main say a damage body tissues organs. A damage vessel. Obi or diabetes one here or what okay, because yes, heart attack is one of the complications. Obia social Obia or diabetes or some sort of hypertension.
Yes, we nipa miensa, nipa mienu, and no more diabetes automatically no, any pressure nam.
Or diabetes, because if you think about it, and you may cause diabetes, say type 2, yeah. That means and you may cause hypertension, similar to best 80% similar to near my cause diabetes. On your exercise, on mention specific near maybe or be a quote. Okay. Lifestyle, no one a bit diabetes. They work. Another about the complications of diabetes. Yeah, Obi prone to get it. Obey a stroke anytime, and I'm a boy. And also complication of diabetes. And now Obi I may compare with any hypertension. Obi and the pressure minion stroke so. And then another complication makes me as I can be a year for obia or diabetes, any nerve damage or nerves, because the nerve damage fit to say feel it. Wow.
Bibi wo krana.
Obi timi kotia da doaso anase bibi sa so onte but obeba no or something. That means on nerve nina I damage. So
Okay.
and
Go ahead.
Another one, so any kidney failure.
Yes.
Majority of patients of kidney disease in or diabetes. Hypertension and a drop now a drop side effect that don't call kidney failure diabetes a working hand in hand.
Wow. Me some okay. Kidney failure crowd usually I have hypertension. Coming say be a diabetes crown so
Diabetes is a major one. Diabetes is a major one. Once Sylvia, I'm trying to forgive me for interrupting. Once I Sylvia, I can't be diabetes and hypertension. Oh, kidneys, you know. Juma say more it's a wouldn't Juma the kidneys you'll be amazed. It's say sugar no too much in your blood na and my kidneys so it put a lot of pressure on the kidneys, leading to high blood pressure. So after the so interway no like my center for and way on so high blood sugar in your blood, that high blood sugar levels, the things that it the damage that it can do to your body, and I'm telling everybody, say all these complications are Sylvia they are deadly, and you say you're just going to get it and just leave. No, they are deadly. They are all deadly. They will mess you up, and at the end of the day, you'll be 6 feet under. And so, Obapa, diabetes, I'll say he's serious about it. Okay, of course,
diabetes, you can't. Still, now we are so emotional about that,
Yes, and I do. Yeah, I mean, someone, and then me call AMA because we committee with the Accra Mayor. Now, the way I was so passionate about it, and yet my team member back on the board say, Lydia, a board say, and coming sure.
Which we understand.
Yes.
We understand where you're coming from. And that will be the next question to you. It's Sylvia
and Twasso, yeah.
It's also kidney disease, unya, it's a when your kidney failure. And I do be a quarter dialysis. So, and as I could do a certain stage be an affair when you kidney transplant. In I process of diabetes. Now, it may affect it when it can lead to blindness.
Wow.
Until most people or more diabetes, no more glasses. To a certain degree.
Number one.
Control. Now one say but so I face no war and never be online so to say food conditions be of your burn now and I say I build the colors near don't start even a bubble dry nothing dry nothing a papa nothing a uzi insure remove animal. So as skin infections and so more. So
and when now you say when symptoms when okay when
one say when you crow said na make us say obitimi nya crow na ekro ne enguda no one say abehwe na ye afam kwa na etwa online
right and
wherever because na online na say a part this infection na say I didn't affect no now there's no flow na eho aye purple and I say yeah to for e say na dark darkness there's no blood flow. And it bit my bar be drew be a bear and answer why I asked to know. So doctor moon is the don't waste time. Baby, I drew piano. I just say walk out by Rena or the Abetuana.
Okay.
Maybe say nothing would trackle. No, yeah. Honor and say after what
That's a good analysis. Okay.
That's how it's a one show for diabetes, and that's a one show near maybe it can do that. It also lead to sexual abuse, nerve damage, and as a blood vessel. It's erectile. One show year. Now won't mean controlling the damage nerves and any other because there be a man or more man say bit me and nerves in the
Okay.
nerves in the
Okay. Right.
And a man also Oma service so they be able to say dry.
Okay.
And about diabetes it me a maso.
Also to see.
Oh yeah.
And I
Yeah.
I don't say I did say I was here one day, yeah, now you didn't say awareness and then once in it. I think we just have to keep educating people about it because instead of meeting them and Sembias or Yari, everyone the hypertension, everyone with hypertension, I think we have to bring this education for people to know more.
And the beauty of this thing is when you say all these complications in so meaning say we be through your bay
Okay.
I think that you can't types no. You referee a pregnancy one in the end kakra. Because mama yati say onyem. So onyem asate on so na ye check for sugar. Na ene so mo tester omo ye obekọ no ya ma wanom drink bi na watena ho atwen na o matwe mogya na o mahwe no eno so mo discover say we are diabetic and we have any gestational diabetes as a pregnancy diabetes. Now the unfortunate thing is say okay pregnancy diabetes bi wo ha otumi wo a owo wi a na ekọ but ebekọ abra wa wo awie no but eno no saa de na esi no I increase wo chance say that you know who hit 40 45 50 wo kọ na eno no kire say wo chance say obenya diabetes no very high. And you know, ebu okwa na be a new family mu but just because that dey not happening you know ye dey show trim say chances say we get diabetes no so pa nti no so ne na no a gestational diabetes no and we say a lot of times no nkwala na ye be wo mu no na omo so ebu okwa na akwala na obepie kra no na breathing problems ne ade nti ne ye nyim so a say eno so no monitor because when you they share team so Didi you are eating for two
Right.
now we gain niko afi ubewe no na no so amfa complications ama wa nkwa na obi kwa na akwala no so ono so ama no complications.
Okay.
No see third one no.
Ebusia for say na wodi TV no to oba papa tio TV so this month diabetes awareness month and no nti yes sister no aye ni omo booster hand mu say no dedicate omo say omo be educate yen afa diabetes ho ye busa questions be pray o question bi abetimi da fa comment section wo mebusa ama enye sa de a wo hu minua ba Sylvia minua ba Ivy and ye nua ba Lydia ono so join him from Ghana diabetes awareness month na and kopie Ghana so ko educate ye kromfo no atoti ye na no se want na ho obeba so no so de na no aba betumu bi it mean go so ono so all the way from Ghana on wo wister se see ato hwehwe go wister on sa enka no enje no aba be kan yo Lydia mama from bra because baby a wokasa free no e ya dia wo de wotu nwesi wo say wo bi nti no wokasa from experience point of view into what are the treatments for diabetes?
Okay, me that's a papa. And diabetes, the treatments, it depends which type of diabetes you have. Me, I am type 1. Me insulin dependent. Without insulin, I don't have life. It's me they no me take you only insulin. And now more type 2 no so. They yeah more oral medication. But you be surprised say some of the some of the people or more type 2 diabetes no so. They be a being so to insulin so.
Okay.
And so or yet two no both the tablets and the insulin. Same kind what you say. Aha. And so no insulin tablets and mainly like can't enroll side but you can also with the on top of taking the medication you have to exercise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, active. I just say be out could not treadmill so now shoot. If
Okay.
you cry, oh sorry, anopa. Now
Mhm.
living room,
Mhm.
battery for
Mhm.
about 30 minutes, 5 times in a week, and
Mhm.
you're good. And now your friend say, oh, monitor or blood sugars, and you're very, very, very important. A bit more like obi or diabetes, so we can say, oh, now also an pill sugar, also media man check it. No, you need to monitor your blood sugars. It's very, very important because ebema won't men can say or said sugars no AC run aduane bi ho a wodi a ema sugar no spike.
Mhm.
Aduane bi ho nso so a wodi a stabilize wo sugar no ema na spike. Nti no monitoring your blood sugar no so will also help and also help to treat like with in no monitoring your blood sugar is good. Exercising and following up with your routine appointment. Very, very, very important. Very, 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 very important. One thing I like about America, and I say, me be America, me be America, no. I am me then say, America say you diagnose with diabetes, right?
Mhm.
Now you start off medication.
Mhm.
Doctor Rebecca just say take it for 1 month. After 1 month, and sabra. Now you some running those tests. Near share say a drone na won't no
Mhm.
boa.
Okay.
And that's something a Ghana almost lucky. Obi what they do back also for like many, many years. Routine appointment crowd on Kobe into
Okay.
routine appointment and also so a help papa. Now you making sure say you take our medication as prescribed by the doctor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Obama,
oh yeah, diabetic. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, diabetic. Your body, your immune system is already compromised. And
Okay.
like no basa go so be your house. Oh, makohu edro ye say be draw way e was social media. Oh, me try. Yes, I okay so be try you. But what bro for draw now taking no. So either so be die no I try be draw no. Men combining in.
That is a very good question. And I know, no, no,
Exactly.
have a discussion when we draw because you Chrome for no, and as Africa for no, yeah, very big fan of doing that. Near for baby draw, near for we near for near mix it. It's a better finding out what are the dangerous aspects of signing man.
Obama,
Okay.
your friend say, yes, sister Lydia Kakrano, management of diabetes.
Okay.
Comes to diabetes, may a big diet. Or manage your diabetes with diet.
Okay.
Debia me kase say pese obenum aduro ti say de wo didi dia ene didi ti say de wo no.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good day.
Yes, because when it obi wo a say the sister Lydia can no ebia owo onim ti me de aduro so
Mm-hmm.
and I me me insulin pump na betime adi aduane bia
They okay, chimmy pa, who can't chimmy?
o mama say media
I don't blame you.
na I control the amount of sugar now media I don't be compliant. But
Okay.
the onset na me diabetes and I talked about now I emphasize said
Mm-hmm.
type 2 is the only diabetes it can be reversed. Into your beer our type 2 diabetes diet and exercise me I reverse diabetes
Okay.
Who control it or diet ni ye no did dear. Obakono or so no take away one never from. Yes, a quite 5.6 or 5 point a year. After say you or diabetes, you can manage it with diet and exercise.
Okay.
The entire draw some because I just me was me baba scare. But a no I de my no and no baby so effect at the mount. I know who say give and take. I'm being realistic.
Right.
Metformin, so yeah, they were too so no. The side effects of metformin.
Okay.
So it's so better. What the amount drew into what the normal area control blood sugar. Now also a pave way for something else to your body.
Okay.
So when it comes to diabetes, I mean
That is okay.
you have to really think twice about the would every single day.
Okay.
It's a beautiful life. Organs, yeah.
The Soviet canon can pesa me de kakra esoso na o canon. Enro ni side effects no. Eduro bi a obefa bia no. Kidney no na filter nyina afa o body nim. Inti no the more na eduro bi wo na say ye toxic ankasa emawa. The more na wo fa no build up. Inti no ni bi wo nso a eno de nya diabetes eduro nkwa and enro bebre na ye fa nyina no. To me affect kidneys no.
Okay.
So we have to keep that in mind. And the all can say be also say oh me the draw so nti me di we cry na a draw no ebe neutralize no, but what we are forgetting is say sugar na e so body nim no ebe kana no pa na wa mfa na eba turn into acid ema wo moja no acid and your friend no the final dangerous stage of diabetes your friend ketoacidosis just say say word na acid wo moja no acidic no wanko na obi obedru hospital na sin sugar na 500 600 no and just say what do coma no since sa coma no so wantumi amfiri mu a na just say unfortunately na e de wo na no so no na so the symptoms no etumi start enkete eno so say no obi a wo so no de we diabetic dada wo be hu say bibi because ba wo say wo nya diabetic na fe all of a sudden ha the day be hu so what diabetes no na say ya gina to hospital a oda coma mu and sugar ne nam 600 ne ade no ansa na e be hu say o diabetes ebi eno say bi wo ha enche na wa bre o skin oh how utumi so skin na dry no matter what treatment I would be bia no o skin na dry oh how I say obofun bi o pesa wo fe wo ya just why e basa obo sa fe e nanim no na fe why you confused onam fie na fe wo nkai mpo wan kasa obusu afọ no mo kwa woni nipa kra na mo na o kasa rofro bi ukra na o breathing afọ how say me to me home I say me I can't breathe concentration oni obi gbon komo kra na say asem nipa na kasa che nso so wadwen kra no eni ho because moja na ye so acidic say e kutru whole system whole body no and ade ba ko say oni obi wo ho a no all of a sudden no oni ne kasa na fe nyom nyom bi say e koso won say bia wa ye confusion ade ba ko say be ma wotumi hu say bibi koso a say wode no hospital say ne nenum scent e be smell it say fruit nenum mbon as a fruit scent free nenum ba making so ndi bibia And
Wow.
these are also things that, ketoacidosis, the final dangerous stage, say, there's some hospital right away. I don't know, they would do one. It work to ICU.
Wow, 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 wow. This is Sintra. Me pacho where there on the other hand, no. Etri hututu di enka ho ana.
Etiri ututu bi anka.
Madam Ase.
And then they draw.
Yeah, na. Is it and on the more serious note, let me say you can't treatment is the lead you can't, but then you can you better natural treatment in any management in the way. I don't know say the moka and moka how to manage it and how to prevent it. Mobile boy not tough for kakra mamia. Ni enko your next so.
And what
Okay.
is Sylvia, Anna? Oh, okay, Lydia.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So Nina Sylvia crack can you because
Yes.
to prevent it, over be healthy, over exercise, over
Lydia, I see good job, ladies, and this is a very good point, Sylvia. And I'll be comments and keep coming.
Okay, so prevention no. About eat what you are diet. Sister Lydia kind, you have to be physically active. As how you exercise at least 30 minutes a day. And to make sure maintain a healthy weight for you. Because I've weights and your pet a BMI you have to maintain healthy weight. As how manage your stress and so on. Stress you do yes. And alcohol intake.
Yes.
Because believe it or not, some of this alcohol is the sugar. Yes, I build the sugar away system. We also have rest. Of course, so would they into the now
Okay.
yeah, or smoking so as a which I and
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And be the last thing that I want to say,
I be there now yourself. I
Okay,
can't
bro.
say the company after
we say or diet and exercises and why I can the what to address so there. And you're not making sure they take your medication
And it don't yap.
as alpha and opinion because someone yes you are damage to your own self body.
Okay, so Sylvia. If it's a one, and no.
Yeah, me crisis.
As I am renting, this topic and they be American, it's not a 1 hour topic. And to never pay many as I go, but my main quote is the lady also with this one. Or say, can diabetes be cured? And how is it like living with diabetes? But with 2 minutes, no.
Okay. Okay. Can diabetes be cured? Scientifically, and I said medically, I would say no. And the reason why I'm saying that is say, okay, you're diagnosed with diabetes. I'm like for people living with type 1 diabetes, there, forget it. But type 2 diabetes, you're diagnosed okay, you're prescribing medication for you, you are eating right, you are exercising, what's me up bring you sugar levels under control for maybe a year or two. Then now doctors say, oh, you are doing good for yourself. Some doctors will take you off medications. I can't say the Sylvia kind, I can say continue with diet and exercise, whatever. But the moment you go back to your old habits, not exercising, eating whatever you want, it's going to come back. So that doesn't mean say it's cured. It's been managed, but it's not cured. The moment you go back eating, they say yes, my diabetes, number control, yes, Now I'll go back eating at night time, eating whatever you want, banku fufu and more. Oh, sorry, I won't no more. Won't exercise. It will come back.
Okay.
So that doesn't mean say it's cured. It's something I get cured, it doesn't come back.
Okay.
It's diabetes cannot be cured. It can be managed.
Okay.
You can manage it, but it cannot be cured. And living with diabetes, it's not nice. It's not fun, but you have to get used to it.
Okay.
You have to get used to it. Me, for example, there are so many things. I used to like maybe fitted clothing. When was the last time you saw me wearing a fitted cloth? Because I have my insulin pump, I have to secure it. I have my glucose monitor. It's like, and again say me no education, I go off. And then like it doesn't matter. Say baby a bit me a boom and found baby hour. And and also so like you're very stressful. That's what I can say. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean it's a death sentence. No.
Right.
You can get used to it, and you can just add. To me, my used to. It's not fun living with diabetes, and I will like Mecca. It's not fun at all. It's scary.
Wow, Sister Lydia. Oba back I bet now still living with diabetes and nyama bi eno dem pese ye kan wo pa anti oba cheche na wa chire yen enu so wi. Ma members.
Mama minye me commercial baako. Your friend say nyame ya doma Friday. A World Diabetes Day. And Accra, Greater Accra has say no. Frankel Foundation is collaborating with the Regional Coordinating Council and the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. Yeah, big program. Yeah, commemorating that day, So we are doing health screenings. Like our Accra Metropolitan AMA for almost 4 courts honum. Yeah, Jihonina near your program to almost Accra, Miss Ramo. Won't take it upon yourself. Now, Mumbra, hey, but could they be checking? Now you baseline.
Right.
The check it no baseline and say if we find anything so we will support you to best support you to get the care that you need.
Okay. Me pato me won flyer bi and na mte no first sign me na yen share sa flyer nso.
Okay, me the best thing is yeah.
Sister Lydia cancer diabetes is not fun to live with. And it's my member is everyone. And my last question, I'll call Sister Sylvia. You see, a lot of people have misconceptions about diabetes. For instance, some people think that diabetes is a disease caused by witches. Some people also think that if you eat too much sugar, you get diabetes, and the list goes on. As a nurse, what do you address? And how do you address some of these misconceptions?
Okay, I'm saying you started with risk factors, you mentioned say there were certain group of ethnic groups more prone to diabetes. Diabetes is say research more abrofo too prone to diabetes. You say blacks, African Americans, Indians. I'm say Asian Pacific for also come. These are groups that you're prone to diabetes. Whether you need control over it. Just being sa ethnic group, puts us at a higher risk for getting diabetes. In China, Sylvia, Lydia, Makano, to be able to not fall into the category of being diabetic because you say you can't hold that. They said that pregnancy they are making. Unim say unim na unya diabetes o chance say ubenya diabetes after 40, 50 no. High. Into already know you are on the list. Into what you need to do and say we have to know ourselves and know what to do to prevent it. Now, so prevention is better than cure. So if we know, and it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Me pass a sugar na me no. ebe affect me but eduru baby na ase ebu ye ni egu nyoma bi so oh we dey baako oh we dey mienu we dey miensa but ni nyina nso no na ya ade up nkete saa nti no de kakra me so me de be kan ho no minim say Sylvia ne Lydia
enye sikafo yare
Debbie.
Nyama bebre, it's combination of all. Esther Sylvia, 1 minute. Bibi apesoka fanwa.
Oh, there may person me kafa based on question of Busa and said your kind. And yes, you can 4 year and ya be 4 year. No, we are in infinity. Him say, oh, if you fear, so if you for no matter area, na man, no.
A medical condition.
Okay. And the last one, I think say Bekwa Mamunya and Mama Obia, 1 minute na Modi answer mami. This year, let me say team no for the World Diabetes Day no was nurses and diabetes. Nurses makes a very big difference for diabetes. What are some of the roles that nurses play in this prevention, care and management of diabetes? May starting with Dr.
About I'm incorrect too. But and yeah, team for this year. The theme for this year, diabetes and well-being, and we focus on no more and do more for diabetes at workplace.
Yes, workplace.
7 of them, working the working age, you know, because of the stigma, no, attached to being diabetic, you know, or where you remember, when you say where you remember, once me pump we start to say be prepared, we have a show, you have a show, and now say yeah, a jumen for cry have maybe a Christmas party and that's a small get together. Now obi a grab now oh me get wait like no because now diabetes like the treatment people living with diabetes at work, you know, crazy. And so this year, no, diabetes and well-being, no more to do more for diabetes at workplace.
Thank you so much. Nti nurses no, ede na mo ye aboa ma wo nurse mu ache no, ede na mo ye aboa ebi na wo ye. Nti di say ebi na ene achu all the way from Ghana dey time enye free sir, but achu wa be jina so ye also educating here no. Nti no, management say it's a very very good cause. Sister, obi said the keto and Sister Sylvia, is that even bit me abodi no. Acidosis, wow. Yeah, China say na what is said, you know.
Yeah, it's your private play in diabetes. Say, yeah, education, sad money. Now, also now, obi tremble or not, obi busa something about diabetes. As our tremble, no, autobus situation, much now man scared because most of the time, no, obo you're diagnosing the diabetes for the first time now. I feel also said you are not me. Why is I don't know this stress and depression is
yeah.
Most people are more than social my like almost depression so can't because I said we I found I made me who they made I can't remember say me fast. I can't remember say the best 3 years ago na ye education on diabetes or radio station e wo Worcester ha say na maami bi tie bia owe of friend me wo eche of friend na wo su because then na me because yes mintimi ndi bibia apart from body and no kra mintimi ndi ni nyina and I say what is she was scared and she didn't know what to do but you know they give me time church niema bi mu ni niema kakra am I comfortable to be able to live with the leader kind of and yet
me pacho answer na next one be kasa no quick comment bi aba if your sister Lydia asari hono also some people think substitute sugar is okay, is that right?
So substitute sugar na ya kana semino and I think say when it comes to nutrition say na kind no bibia in moderation sanka ideally no sanka yebenya kra na anka yenum yeti anka yemfa sugar ngum onum coffee a wonfa sugar ngum. Ni nyinaa no bibia ya no as a substitute bia no eno so no e wo ne effect bia. Inti no eno nche say men you sukra but say if you have to and you can't help it there eno so in moderation.
Okay.
And I think that's all I can say about it.
And most of those substitute crampono would take care now palpitations. Once your heart is beating so fast. And to me, mom, most of the time, I am catch I said, don't even take it. It won't kill you.
Eventually, we use
Nutritionist be catch me or say bibia ya ka say low fat, low sugar bia no. Can we say ya di bibi and ye a substitute na dokro no bi kwa no ye wes sense and ka would original kwa. Nti na ya na we also have to watch out with low fat, low sugar. And your man and ka would regular cry na would 1/4 of the nka obedi cry and no cry. Me the nutritionist and I can't ask him which me.
Wow. Oh, could about where diet cook.
And then was also carbon cassette. So now I cassette piano.
And I guess you have put your pow. Now, Bob,
you do slender crank, I may becca.
Oh, the year remember why, yeah, who say, I feel so we are doing the right thing. It's
exactly
more educated, honestly. I am what baby. Send me here, what can diet coke? I said, me say, apart from diet coke, means me no coke. And as I said, matter so. About me to me, Jai cried, yeah.
About cook, to say Jai because cook cried and for kidneys.
And mental swan, I mean, Jai cry.
Come to me, but
it's not good for your kidneys.
Maxi.
Because we try imagine say coke and engine battery say calcification ebe ye ho na aye basa coke no mu hwegu so e ma sa ade na white na wo engine battery no ho na e ma na dissolve into say imagine say to me dissolve sa calcification wo battery ho and then what is it doing in our blood?
Yeah
some
good example.
Yeah, try because then I'm okay. Nyama baby on my we feel say and no na yema yen but say na mo church no ye di nyame mo abet try ya twetwe ye ho afiri nti wo baby a mesrem ye nurses fo ye kukudam fo ye oma aba papa TV so aba educating and nyama baby wo ma ka mesre wo say ye mfa ni serious na ye ntitititi so ankopim se ebetimi ejai kra we feel say ebetimi aboa ye final comment paper to me starting free sister Sylvia so na me was sister Lydia so because I feel na answer need
okay oba my final comment is say you pese you prevented diabetes dear and then was say you did mu yi exercise na you say so we you diagnosed with diabetes that dear and another the doctor beke bia na say odi so name repeated like sister Lydia or diabetes but any death sentence any stigma into the mechanism.
Mate, but asem na kan wo twi mu no cheche ne bro foto wo no na mema de wie kwa se wo pese wo didi ewo eyi bibi so na numedro nso wo I really like it penny bro for mama na wo pa enu wie mama bra is like so
yo me ka say na this year no na team na sister Lydia kind yes no more and do more nti no yeah educate you no na also o de also de bo ho ban nti no more do more na me pesa me de final yin so pesa etiefo so hu say ensem na ye kan nyina ne ye ankasa ne abo ye trim e na ye keka most of your sources baby information if here American Diabetes Association oko Google a obemu cdc.gov oko information bebre wo ho and yeah Massachusetts your website mass.gov Massachusetts DPH for Department of Public Health on my website when you information when you free And finally, so no, acknowledge Frankel Foundation for Diabetics. Even says Sister Lydia or Ghana, our program. Program no, she's doing a lot out of pocket, and I don't supporting and kakra and all day. But most of the dedication. Ena or day or come me kobo an mani pake insulin upon insulin or they call me minim se Ghana for they will be so grateful for it because Ghana de then I kind e krom hani e be land ne de e adum bi na mo Ghana no it's not easy.
It's not.
And the diabetes, unfortunately, Ghana, the America say if you cannot afford it, diabetes is a death sentence. Unfortunately.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Wow. Sister Lydia. And I would be chat to Amaya Bra Ghana who big program way. Miss Fran married for sending me.
If I show me the I been Sylvia. Like the beginning of Frankel Foundation is these two ladies. And the beginning of Frankel Foundation are these two ladies. Yes, and I'm so grateful. And eventually, these two ladies, they've built up a team. Like they are so dedicated. I'm so blessed to have the team that I have, especially those in Ghana here, and it's even amazing. And I thank my team both here and in US. Diabetes is a very, very complicated disease. I won't lie to you. And there are a lot of misinformation out there about diabetes. Miss Shaw, baby, Sister Ivy Abobono, open the right information about diabetes. Visit those websites. Because the question be about diabetes. Which really? Say diabetes is a sexually transmitted disease. I'm not kidding you. Yes, I'm not kidding you. And this education, the whole year, November is my favorite month. And the Americans say diabetes is a very complicated disease. It's a very dangerous disease. It's a killer. Oh yeah, it's say bio, so we need bio, show ye. And Ivy and you say boy team Ivy family member a bio diabetes. Sylvia, I want now for more diabetes. Me and Kasa me will be. Miss our family members some will be. Any science nurses. We take care of people living with diabetes every day of our lives. And we are not lying. And muntie na asumpam na muntie beboamo. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. You cannot live health enye because health nya enye ka won't be as a cranke anke and health is wealth. Na yenyina yen share health yen check.
Hey, and then more educating and ma many achi na senior worker no ye the better one so program na pesa me dey just aba na nka me dey ato won na nka adofo no muso I don't me try say matching abahan mu say no eti matching abahana maka ho asem kakransa na mapon enti no yebeka ho asem don't worry at all. Sister Lydia or boy Juma ewo Ghana mo and this month and so akoye diabetes awareness month no ogusu eye Juma kese wo pa. Sister Lydia nyamisha no nka no mbo ho ba e bra wo Ghana ukodi yes we dey mpaibo e beta wechi ama bibia
me here mpaibo Ivy when so we am cartons mo da mo cartons go ma pumping why
yes and Debia
I miss these ladies so hey
we miss you too
emanentu wetie phone so say so obi wo na make person so I mean obet me reach out to you or we can give because Ejuma Foundation ye wo Ghana no ye from had ye hu but Ghana Ejuma Frankel Foundation ye big it the who donated $50, $20 grana was save life.
Yes.
The a camera to what for says a cow be akuma say $5, say $10, say $2. Make what I mean 30 and above. But if $20 grana will be save life. Why?
Okay, maybe if I know actually program is to say until sure ebe so Greater Accra Region on Mountain Mistral Sinoka no on the 14th Friday yara venue no Faculty of Accra mo ti best would open information be a Lydia phone or that's you so friend or WhatsApp ubenya no contribution be na wo Ghana apeso ko support o mo kra bro mo chichenye me anase ukochie ni app utimi ekoho na wakochie ni app ye be share so your status any social media platform so na muso monsa kebi ti enya yamboa adofo yi a omotu omo esi wo so e ombe educate yen afa diabetes so no no muso timinya omodin cause wo ye dwuma pa ni ye piawa na utimi ko woni mi ye ibi anya ya sa wo ye dwuma pa na ida so obi twon ba fom ana se omboa ema wo nkoso Sister Lydia yedase
Nsi me damase pa Sylvia Ivy onyame onkoso nhira mo no nyemo kese na odo sonko a mode eta Frankel echi dani dan nyina no onyame nhwe mo ne mu no nkoso a na me team mo US Francisca ni cruise ni nyina me chia mo nyina nkoso am 5 on time echi because o chan say me ko DH1 any Star FM mo from 5 on time echi right
Bye.
Edamase. Everything for you, there will be a say, Muti or Baba Patio TV, ever Diabetes Awareness Month, and Yakanyama be brave. I will brass mess Remoa say, and your man, your nurses for you, Abeka Hay. The Befani in serious, the baby, ye now, and then your may will say, I give a brave for. Enti na enya wo na enya menko anso enti no de ebeboa no mesro se hye yedidie mu ye exercise wo makanya ma bebre se ebia na last ending ya na wotimi abaso a ye eda Facebook page Oba Papa Tio TV, YouTube Oba Papa Tio TV ye betre se be kate some of the points na so ne dey ato TikTok ene ni aka nyina na motimi afa point efiri mu moma yina ye hwe ye ho si ye ne ye ho ban ye na mekai won so se financial education se na mu na munim no na ka enye ye de se ye nwa bema eye akojak ohia mboa na ka ye nyina ye boa ne kama ma me fa konya iso na me nda obi biase obi a woto ne botom eboa ye nwa bema yi edamase eguso eje eboa no awo obi so a ebi obe sacrifice anase yesi enfanto dwa say kidney kidney transplant and so obi won no man ni wiase wa dedicated no say obetimi aye bibia boa wo na pese wo boa ewo kidney mu a kwan da ho mu mpenifo am no befa hyehyeye mu ene doctors fu mu am no befa hyehyeye mu say be hu be hia sampa say obetimi aboa na waboa intesremu ekwan bia so kidney transplant sika fam bibia betimi e di aboa no. It is welcome. It's Madam Masibebre, Musumfo, Oba Papa Tio, and Amoteninka, and nay, Ecosocoso, the programs are a day, a kama, ebefaha, near their bro. So stay tuned on Oba Papa Tio TV. Madam Nasi.